For our next journey, we drove 428 kilometers from Victoria to the state of South Australia. We started our adventures by visiting the Mt Gambier Visitor Center. There were several exhibits on display that provide a good historical and geographical introduction about the city, and to learn more about the city's major attractions. The Cave Garden, just below in the center of Mt Gambier, has a scenic walk, as well as a lowered viewing platform into the sinkhole. The sinkhole was initially used as a water source for the town. Now it is a garden and major tourist draw. The floor of the cave, however, is not accessible. In wet weather, the drains at the top creates a waterfall that flows into the cave. Otherwise known as the Sunken Garden, the Umpherston sinkhole was formed when the ceiling of a large subterranean cave collapsed into itself, leaving a giant pockmark in the earth. The hole began its transformation in 1886 when local Jane Umpherston began planting a garden in a huge shack. Today, the Sunken Garden is a green space with rows and terraces of greenery covering the floor of the sinkhole. Visitors can now visit the public park and walk among the flowers and fountains while gazing up to the surface. Engelbrecht Cave is a cave system consisting of a sinkhole with two major passages located under the Mt Gambier urban area. It is owned and developed by the local city government. The cave consists of a sinkhole with two main passages, one in the east and one in the west. The east passage, which extends about 70 meters from the opening, leads to a lake, whereas a water-filled passage leads to an air chamber. The Blue Lake is a large crater lake located in the dominant volcanic maar associated with the Mt Gambier Maar complex. The lake is situated near the limestone coast region of South Australia and is one of the 4 volcanic crater lakes originally on the Mt Gambier Maar. 2 of those lakes dried up as the water table dropped. The lake is thought to be at an average depth of 72 meters, but in certain places it can be up to 75 meters deep. The Blue Lake supplies the town with drinking water. Since it is winter when we visited, the water appeared as dull blue, but turns turquoise blue in November.
Okay, now we know bird call. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm at Valley Lake. See with the rainbow. Valley Lake, located south of Blue Lake, is one of the 2 volcanic crater lakes still existing. It is surrounded by a park with picnic facilities. The Valley Lake Conservation Park operates within the Valley Lake Park. The park is home to a number of indigenous flora and fauna species. It also features lookouts, a boardwalk, and a number of nature walks. We're going up to the Centennary Tower. The hike to the Century Tower or Centenary Tower is about 10 to 20 minute uphill walk, depending on your fitness level. The Centenary Tower or Century Tower, located nearly 200 meters above sea level, is an ideal location to enjoy panoramic views of the city of Mt Gambier, Valley Lake, and the coast. The tower itself was closed for the season when we visited, but the stunning views made our effort worth the visit.
You'll be able to pick that up, but it is very heavy. It's strong. Don't go off too much.
The Tantanoola caves were believed to have been exposed by the constant pounding of the ocean. Inside, you will find an array of extraordinary display of stalactites, stalagmites, and columns in beautiful shades of pink and brown, colored by the dolomite base rock. Enjoy a special hosted experience as a knowledgeable guide introduces you to the history and geology of the caves and explains how its spectacular array of formations has developed over thousands of years.
Up there is older than your dad and I am.
What?
That little bump.